sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the New Jersey Nets. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. There's the pass to Humphries. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Now the Knicks with it, and for their first matchup of the regular season. They're here up against New Jersey.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And it's Gallinari missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Felton against Harris. Pass to Morrow. He kicks it to Humphries. Here's Morrow. Shot clock at 5. It's over Fields. Kept alive. Passes it to Harris. Now Humphries. Back to Harris. Pass to Morrow. Now Lopez. He's guarded by Chandler. Goes up again. And Harris lays it up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Felton against Harris. Offside Chandler. Gallinari in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Nets passing it around. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Smith kicks to Humphries. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
The pass to Fields. For the 3. Buries it from three-point range. It's all knotted up. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Teardrop shot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Morrow. Fields covering. Harris passes to Humphries. Dishes it to Morrow. Smith for 3. Chandler with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Felton taking his time here. Chandler outside. Over Humphries. Chandler, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the middle. Here's Humphries. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For New York, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Lopez. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
A solid offensive rebounder. Love how Chandler uses that length of his and his leaping ability to keep plays alive. Very active on the offensive end.
Now here is Harris. Kicks it to Morrow. Pass to Humphries. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith against Gallinari. Over Smith. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Fields has got 7 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Humphries. The Knicks making the shot. Harris finds Smith, right wing. He lobs it up. Tries to save it. Here's Morrow, headed by Stoudemire, and the basket by Morrow.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Now here's Felton, still scoreless. Chandler outside. Driving the lane, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A very active player. Chandler loves to drive inside and draw that contact on the way up.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Felton dishes to Chandler. He kicks it to Fields. Pass to Gallinari. Stoudemire with the ball. Lopez covering, and Stoudemire gets it to go.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
Smith on the wing. Fields with the steal. And oh, here we go. Felton's got it. The fast break chance. A rebound by the Nets. Harris with it. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris kicks to Morrow. Here's Lopez, and the layup is good. Lopez has got 6.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Gallinari on the wing. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. The shot's good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now Harris. And there's the pass to Smith. He dishes it to Morrow. And he hits it to tie the game up. Morrow's got his second basket of the night.
And you don't really expect that level of passing from Smith, but he makes the right choice there.
On the wing, Chandler. And again, it's New York. And here is Harris. The dish to Morrow. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Felton. Last season's performance for him, 17th in steals. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And one of the better steal guys in the league. Last year he got his hands on the ball constantly. You must know where he is on the court at all times. Now here is Fields. 7 points in the game. Pass to Turioff. Unloads. They get it again. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Turioff snatching that board with those long arms of his and put it right back up. I love it.
Here's Farmar. Fields covering. And the dunk by Humphries.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And it's Felton with the ball for New York. Over in the corner, Chandler fires the 3. Farmar grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
For 3, Harris. And Turioff pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Felton the pass to Chandler. And the layup's good off the glass.
A dependable passer. Chandler doesn't just look to score. I mean, he's also good at finding his open teammate.
New Jersey has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Harris passes to Humphries. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Passes to Fields. Gallinari on the wing. Feeds it to Turioff. And Turioff snags it in.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Here's Farmar. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks to Morrow. Down low. And there's Devin Harris on the assist by Morrow.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now, here is Gallinari. And it's Fields in the corner. Gallinari down low. 5 to shoot. Felton can't get it to go. New Jersey trailing. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Chandler. He's got 5. Harris outside. Here's Humphries. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. So here's Gallinari. Pass to Fields. Out to Chandler. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
25.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
The Knicks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Stoudemire outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stoudemire's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The pass to Uzi. Now here's Ross. Nets passing it around and stolen by Turioff. Now the feed to Williams. Pass to Mason. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Turioff kicks to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Here is Mason. Derek Favors making his last shot. Stoudemire, right side. He kicks to Azubuike. On the wing, Williams. Here's Stoudemire, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
All alone. It's rebounded by New York.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Turioff. A three-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 4. Farmar passes to Favors. Here's Lopez, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
For the Knicks, Gallinari comes in for Williams, and Landry Fields subbed in for Kelenna Azubuike. And then for New Jersey, Smith checked in for Ross, and Anthony Morrow subbed in for Ben Uzoh. Here is Mason, still yet to score. And Fields kicks to Stoudemire. Good work there as it goes. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the paint, here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Farmar out to feed, letting his guys eat.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Out to Stoudemire, uncovered. Rebounded by the Nets. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Smith with it. To the inside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Morrow with the rebound. And here are the Nets. Trailing by 2, and at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Here's Lopez. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here is Mason. He has yet to score. He feeds it to Turioff. Gallinari outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smith. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's Farmar with the ball for the Nets. In the corner, Smith with it. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Stoudemire wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Inside. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Stoudemire outside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Nets trail by 3. Farmar dishes to Favors. Stolen by Mason. Now, here is Fields. 7 points in the game. Gallinari, the bounce pass. And Fields kicks to Stoudemire. Fade. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Roger Mason. Chris Humphries has checked in for the Nets. Nets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Farmar. Fields covering. Humphries, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Passes it to Turioff. And Turioff slams it in.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man. Now
Farmar. Scoreless thus far. High post Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Fields the pass to Chandler. Gallinari wide open. That ball's nice feed that time from Chandler. Chandler's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Farmar. In the NBA this season, Greg, doubling the fines for technical foul. Do you think it'll cut down on players complaining?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's no doubt about it, but in reality, I don't think it's going to have an impact one way or the other. I think when you're out there emotionally, you're not really thinking about what it's going to cost you to make a point.
Now, here is Fields. This is to Chandler. And there's another one for the Knicks.
I think Chandler does a nice job of spotting up, and when he gets his feet up under him, he's set to let it go.
Farmar deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Morrow. Hands it from downtown. Morrow's got 10 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here is Fields. He has 7. Kicks to Gallinari. Driving in. Right at the free throw line. Connects. The jumper drops. Gallinari's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Felton, checked in for the Knicks. And the Nets making a change here as well. Devin Harris has checked in for Jordan Farmar. Harris with it. Humphries with a screen on Felton. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And, you know, when Lopez gets it rolling early, he can put up some big numbers.
Pass to Gallinari. Over Smith. Here's Stoudemire. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And here is Harris. The pass to Humphries. To the left wing. The Nets working the ball around now. And the dunk by Lopez.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by New Jersey. The shot from 20 feet away. And he can't bank that one in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Harris passes to Smith. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
There's a minute left now here in the second. Felton kicks to Stoudemire over Lopez. Stoudemire, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Morrow. 10 points for him. Harris outside. The rebound by Fields. Fields has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Chandler from the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morrow. Smith the pass to Harris. To the right side. Here's Humphries. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front, leading by just 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Felton. Still scoreless. To the inside. Fields. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Harris up top. He's covered by Felton. From deep, Morrow. And the Nets. Another 3.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the Knicks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Gallinari outside. Out to the wing. Releases. No good off the front eye.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
To the wing right side. For the lead. The putback. Gallinari with the rebound. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. Then on Friday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by Brook Lopez.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard. He plays with an edge, too.
New Jersey shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. No good on the second free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
To the paint. Felton kicks to Fields. That three off the mark. Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Smith outside. Feeds to Humphries. In the corner, it's Harris. Over Felton. And that one hits back iron.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Stoudemire. Good on the bucket. Stoudemire's got 21 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5 to the left side wing. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The shot's good from Stoudemire. And now it's a 3-point New York lead.
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play. Amari taking charge.
Now here is Harris. Humphries finds Smith. Harris outside. Over Stoudemire. Harris misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Chandler tried to bank it in, but he misses. Nets trail by 3. Morrow the pass to Harris. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Fields has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Chandler outside. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Chandler's got 10 points.
Yeah, you'd have to categorize Wilson Chandler as an average outside shooter, so it's important that he keep taking and making these perimeter shots.
Now here is Harris. Morrow kicks to Smith. Good ball movement here by New Jersey to end the run. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Morrow.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Lopez. Following the score by New York. Over Stoudemire. Lopez, you know what?
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Felton finds Chandler. He's looking for Stoudemire. Finds him.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Out to Gallinari. A 3. That shot, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Morrow. Here's the 3. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Chandler. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Morrow. Smith kicks to Humphries. There's the feed to Lopez. In the corner, it's Harris for the lead. Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Finished off by Gallinari. Moves well for a player with a 6'10 frame.
Now Harris. He has 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and they're able to recover. Smith kicks to Morrow. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 4. Stoudemire with the pass to Felton. Gallinari. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around. on that low block.
And Humphries has it in the corner. Lopez right side. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And here's Gallinari outside. And it's Gallinari again missing. Nets trail by 6. To the left wing. Here's Morrow. Here he goes. Yes! And the foul. That one on Chandler.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And so it's Felton who will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. And it's Fields in the corner. This is it to Felton. There's the triple. Farmar grabs the board. New Jersey has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Smith outside. Morrow finds Smith. And the Nets miss again. The Knicks leading by 3. Chandler down low. Over Farmar. Chandler's shot good. Chandler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think you give Chandler any room to shoot from the mid-range, and he's going to burn you.
Pass to Morrow. It's over Fields. It's rebounded by New York. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Farmar. He's guarded by Chandler. Smith with a wide open look. No good on the 3. New York's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Fields kicks to Chandler. Out to Gallinari from outside the arc. He shoots again. Chandler, no good. Nets trail by 5. Down low, here's Humphries, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Felton with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Out to Chandler. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Chandler's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Knicks.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Farmar. Fields covering, and he gets the bucket.
Kept that focus and didn't look for the foul. Farmar with great offense over pretty good defense.
Felton with the ball. No scoring in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Harris. Felton can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
13.
The Nets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Sean Williams checks in for Chandler. Azubuike comes in for Gallinari. And it's Mason in for Landry Fields.
And, you know, Smith is very capable of playing both forward spots as well as the center position. And the importance of that kind of versatility, boy, you can't underestimate it.
Azubuike against Ross. And here is Mason. Shot clock at 5. Here's Felton. New Jersey with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Harris outside. He kicks it to Ross for the lead. The rebound by Mason. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Felton. Smith with the defensive effort.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The Knicks shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Mason the pass to Azubuike. The kick out to Williams. Azubuike dishes to Turioff. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. New York needs to get off a shot. Mason for three. He doesn't hit that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Favors passes to Harris. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Now the pass to Turioff. Azubuike for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in New York. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Farmar with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. Pass to Ross. The kick out to Lopez. Shoots over Turioff. Lopez, no luck. And here are the Knicks. Passes it to Mason. Out to the right wing. Back to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now here's Favors. Rebound by Williams.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Pass to Mason. The kick out to Williams. They get the rebound. Turioff dishes to Williams. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ross for 3. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Here is Mason. Here's Stoudemire with the drive and the jam by Stoudemire.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Farmar, guarded by Mason, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Farmar with a terrific pass there.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here is Mason. Over to the left wing. And the pass to Azubuike. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Over Ross. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Farmar, guarded by Mason, to take the lead. Lopez passes to Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do more and more. Lopez creating for his teammates.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Azubuike kicks to Stoudemire. On the wing, Williams. He dishes it to Azubuike. Pass to Mason. Here's Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Here's Farmar. Lopez, a screen on Mason. Pass to Farmar. Here's Lopez, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Turia.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Knicks. And New Jersey with a change here, too. Chris Humphries has checked in for Derek Favors. Here is Mason. To the paint. Stoudemire kicks to Azubuike. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. It's good. Williams has got his first basket of the night. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's Humphries, and the dunk by Humphries.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Azubuike. A stupendous finish in traffic. Azubuike's got his first points in this one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
A different look for New York. Molinari, he's checked in for Sean Williams. Landry Fields comes in for Azubuike. That's Felton in for Roger Mason. The Nets also changing it up. Smith checked in for Ross. Morrow comes in for Ben Hooser. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Farmar. Now here is Harris. And Humphries has it in the corner. The dish to Morrow. Offensive rebound. And another shot. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Lopez.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
Felton against Harris. Felton attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Harris. Following the basket by Raymond Felton. There's the drive and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone or anything for that matter slow him down.
Now here is Fields. Back to Gallinari. Count it.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Harris. Down low. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Smith.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
The kick out to Lopez. Harris passes to Lopez. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Felton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Raymond Felton hits them both. Nets trail by 3. Now Harris. Pass to Humphries. Out to Smith. Here's Morrow. Fields covering. In the corner, it's Harris. And it's all evened up. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The pass to Fields. Here's Stoudemire. And the shot is long.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here is Harris. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Morrow. Here's Humphries. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Felton with the ball for New York. Chandler finds Felton. He takes it in. Here's Fields. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. And the Knicks lead by 2.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with for a teammate.
Now here is Harris. Lopez inside, headed by Stoudemire. Stoudemire with the defensive effort. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Felton kicks to Fields. Chandler outside. From deep. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Shoots from 14. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Humphries.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Felton with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Lopez. Kicks it to Humphries. Dishes it to Smith. Harris outside. The 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fields against Humphries. And here's Gallinari outside. New Jersey with the rebound. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on from Lopez.
New York leading by 3. And Felton is up top, guarded by Harris. A shot by Chandler, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Harris against Felton. Harris dishes to Humphries. And the dunk by Humphries.
And and some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
A versatile forward with a really nice, well-rounded all-around game. I mean, Chandler plays with great energy on both ends of the floor.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw.
Now here is Harris over Felton. Up again. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Felton against Harris. Gallinari in the corner. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 13.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
So it's New Jersey now. Here's Harris. Knicks with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Felton with the ball. So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.